they owe me. I need a ring and a trophy. I say I'm the best cause I am. It's no need in keeping it low-key. I can carve the D like a turkey, or run straight through the D like a train. This year we ain't taking no losses. It's all about making the game. I hear a lot of trash talk. He call himself making a name. I put on the Jets, the coach regret even letting them stay in the game. Team morale took a tumble. Next time be humble. I'm the lion in the jungle. You just trying not to fumble. Rumble, young man, rumble. Never slip nor stumble. I take off poof, magic. Now watch me juke through the traffic. Footwork fantastic. Dominating every facet. Treat the pocket like plastic. Here come the blitz, pass it. Got it on smash. Put in the gas. I will not crash. 100-yard dash. 100-yard dash. 100-yard.
It's the NFL on EA Sports, and we are inside of the very spacious Lucas Oil Stadium in downtown Indianapolis. Just as we were ready for air, it was the Colts emerging from the locker room to great fanfare here in Indy. They're ready to go as the Colts get set to match up with the Jacksonville Jaguars. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. This is fielded at the goal line. And he'll be brought down at the 23, make it the 24-yard line.
Go.
Now Foles. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. Right off the bat, it's a first down to start the drive, 12 yards.
Nice little nifty play for him there. Yeah, that's the ability to read a defense and utilize players that don't often get picked up in coverage easily. They're not being able to use the backside of the backfield. Because I know that when I used to cover, hey, we got my cover. Oh, he just snuck out there, and they just got a nice first down there.
Well, we love to say get those backs into space, right? And they were able to do that there. Nice pickup on first down. To throw again on second down. Foles. It's complete to Chris Conley. And he'll go out of bounds. It appears right at the 45. 6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a third down. Foles.
Come on, man, the pick. Give him a pick.
Away and incomplete. Kenny Moore that time there on the coverage. So the defense able to get off the field here on third down.
And it's one of the goals of the game. They've got to be effective on passing downs. It's one of the few things defenses chart. How did we do on third down? That's a nice start for them in this one.
Now Leonard Fournette. They only needed a few inches, but still some anxious moments there, but they do convert on fourth.
I don't believe that was called right here in the moment. I believe this was called during practice this week, that he was going to decide to be aggressive even on his own side of the field.
Just you mean because it's the opening drive, maybe they had this scripted?
I think that he just talked about it with his team and said, listen, I'm confident in you. If we end up in this situation, we'll go for it early just to set a tone in this game.
Another nice gain, 16 yards there and a first down again.
I don't believe that this opening drive is surprising either one of us after the time we spent with the coaching staff and players prior to the game. What about you?
Absolutely. Not only that, but that big article in the paper this morning about their philosophy on starting games like you're shot out of a cannon, and that's what they've done. Very methodical here on this first drive.
Yeah, so many teams talk about
the Colts are going to get him. Down he goes. That's sacked by the DN, Danico Autry.
And plays like that really hurt play calling. They had a really nice gain on the previous play, but gave about half the yardage back on the sack. Excellent pressure up front. Nowhere to go with the football. Down he goes.
So second and long, you got to be careful not to fall out of field goal range. Now a run. This is Alfred Blue. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
All right, Brand, I know we're in the early going here, but those kind of runs, they're going to open up a world of opportunities for this offense going forward.
Here's Foles. A throw left side, complete to his receiver, Westbrook. They do get 12, but they'll be marked short. And that leads to a 4th down. And how about this first drive? They're being aggressive, slinging it around.
Really confident, too, because they're not trying to fool them with running plays, throwing it, and they're being very successful right now.
They've already gone for it and made it once on this opening drive. They're going to try it again on 4th down. They'll go with a big bank Fournette. And he takes it down to the 13 and picks up the first. A solid pickup of 5 and a very solid 4th down conversion. And defensively, pure frustration. The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down.
I got a fan on. My mic be fucked up.
And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down. That time on the outside, pretty nice job as a cornerback to shed any would-be blockers and make the tackle.
Think about the praise we're giving him, what his coaches are giving, but how about the respect he gets from his teammates to be a complete corner who doesn't just cover receivers, but also tackles ball carriers.
And strong running there as he's inside the 10 and down to the 8-yard line. It'll be a pickup of 5, and that leaves him with 5 more. 3rd and 5 now. He'll drop to throw, and he will get this into the end zone for a Jaguar touchdown.
He out here. Okay.
From 8 yards out, and the Jaguars drive right down the field and score on the opening drive.
I thought I almost stopped you. I tried to
Point after by Lambeau, up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game. And Lambeau now, after the touchdown, he'll kick this one away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. Luck and the Colts come up now 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. They'll run it here. This is Marlon Mack.
Let's go.
And some space
Let's
here.
go. I take
He's
it.
at the 50.
Fuck it. I take
30,
it.
the 20, 10. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Marlon Mack, 75 yards.
Take it.
And the Colts are an extra point away from tying up this football game.
Take it. Yeah.
Not a whole lot to recap on that drive. Just one play, 75 yards to the house.
Yeah, it's a long way to go. And remember, rarely is it a straight line 75 yards, too. You got to have a little extra in there. So whatever the final number is, a well-deserved seat on the bench, a little oxygen if he wants it as well.
Come on, baby. Let's go. The Jaguars take over 1st and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down.
Great quarter.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1.
I'm here.
Second and 1. He's going to wind up and air it out. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. 20.
Big mistake.
And he takes it in. Touchdown, Jacksonville. James O'Shaughnessy, 73 yards. And the Jaguars have taken the lead. Well, that's a heck of a response to regain the lead after we had seen the touchdown to tie the game.
I would say what we just saw there was a great amount of poise, because typically when teams tie the game up, it's a little bit of a, how would you say, you kind of take a step back and have to get yourself regrouped. They regrouped in a hurry, didn't they? They attacked back after they'd been tied.
And in a big way, that was a statement-long touchdown. Here comes the Indianapolis offense now as they get set to take over. And coming off a one-play drive that was so deflating for the defense, what's their mentality? How do they rally here? Going for Hilton, and it's intercepted. A.J. Boye with the pick. And to the 40-yard line, that's where the return stops.
Well, that's a drive killer right there. Not a really confident throw either. This one was kind of up for grabs, and it's going to come down the hands of the wrong team.
They put him on the dirt.
Out comes the Jacksonville offense as they get set to take over here. Well, these guys hardly got a chance to catch their breath after the quick turnover, but I doubt they're complaining much.
Especially with the field position they get to start with. I wouldn't be complaining either. I'd want to get right back out there and get after them because now you have an opportunity to make a big play. I'd say let's be aggressive and go after him.
A big one there for the Jags. 18 yards, first down. Foles now, only one pass has hit the ground for him. 10 of 11 thus far. It's 1st and 10. They'll run with Fournette. And able to push his way forward here for a good little gain. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
And there's a run to be happy with. Good, solid yardage. He'll take that anytime you hand the ball to a back.
From the 16, Foles.
Come on, man, get my pick.
Away, and it falls down incomplete. DJ Chark, the intended target, and it's 3rd and 4. The secondary has been roasted in this first half, but they get a measure of revenge there. Nice play on the deep ball.
Yeah, they're going to need a few more plays like that in order to get their confidence fully back.
Good play, baby. Good play. Good play.
Yeah, he is marked down right about on top of that imaginary yellow line, but they say he's a bit short. And this offense has converted twice already here in this first half on 4th down conversions. And here we go again. They run for it. Here's Blue. And he will have the first down before he's brought down at the 3. It's 1st and goal after they rip off a solid chunk of yardage in the ground game on a risky 4th down call. This Colts D up to the challenge so far, but they need another stop here on 3rd and goal. Here's Fournette.
Good play, baby. I'm out here.
Chance as he was met and dropped behind the line there. A 3-yard loss. 4th down now. Let's think here. You're still just in the second quarter. You taking the 3 points?
I'm taking the 3 points, and I'm just relying on my defense here. Show me I have a little confidence in them, and let the offense know, nice drive. Come back next time, we'll go get 6 then. But for now, we'll take the 3.
A good drive gets them inside the 5, but they could not punch it in.
And credit the defense, too. Make sure that happens because that was the old bend but don't break approach. Made sure they contained them when they absolutely had to and forced the field goal attempt that went through.
And now Indianapolis set to take the field. A tale of 2 extremes already in this game. A touchdown pass on their opening drive followed by an interception last time out.
Now, it sounds like things balance out, right? What's that mythological thing that we do? If you have a candy bar, have a diet soda with it, it balances it out. And we know that's not really true, right? Because the interception, that sting lingers a little bit longer. Got to come out now and put together some nice plays.
Check out. Line 40. Strong right. Come on, boy.
On 1st down, it's Love. That's complete to Jack Doyle, the tight end. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. The passing game for the Colts finding its stride, another 1st down. Luck's throw, finding T.Y. Hilton complete. Takes this to the 32, maybe the 31. Defensively rallying to the ball after the nice move. 6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4. To the air again, Luck. Buying time to his left. Now
oh my God!
Lost the football. It's out, and the Jags grab it.
Oh my God!
Like
I can't believe it.
I come back to wish I don't know about you, but
is
it worth it? Whatever you're going to pick up, to either take the hit,
Wow.
and in this case, lose the football.
So should have gone down. I mean, hindsight's always 20/20, but that's the safe play.
You're exactly right. Hindsight's really never wrong, is it? Because you can analyze it, but I think ultimately you got to look at it as a first option, taking care of the ball, getting what you can, and that's it. Don't worry about it anymore.
Now the Jags will use the second of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half.
180.
Right here. Watch tight end. Tight end's right.
On second down at 4. Foles. The open man is Westbrook. 12 yards there and a first down.
A little football 101 there. You just see the receiver try to run down the defender, meaning he goes right at him and really trying to move him a little bit towards the center of the field so he can put his foot in the ground and break to the out, to the sideline, and make a catch.
Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
In my humble estimation, terrific work there defensively. Running backs trying to get wide, get to the sideline, and they beat him to the spot, forced him out of bounds, pretty close to the line of scrimmage.
180. Check 53, Mike. You remember me? Let's go, baby.
On 2nd and 9. Foles. He's going to go for a big play down. That's caught inside the 20. 36 yards on the play. The Jaguars now will use the last of their timeouts as it comes with 22 seconds to go here in half number 1. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on first down.
53, check 53. Hey, Mike 7. Let's go. Hey, we got Mike, number 50.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. And that will be incomplete with a clock showing 18 seconds now to go. Alfred Blue, the man he was looking for. And it's 2nd down.
180. Mike, you can't block me.
2nd and 10.
How that
That
happened,
ball
bro?
is caught by DJ Chark for the Jags touchdown. DJ Chark as the first half is winding down. And the Jaguars add 6 to their lead.
Fuck.
Extra point tacked on by Lambeau. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. This is fielded at the goal line. And he'll take this across the 25, a couple extra yards up to the 27-yard line. Likely time for one final snap as they start out 1st and 10. From the gun, here's Love. Caught left side by Hilton. And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they'll call the timeout.
I got you, man.
I want to play Bokeh.
This will probably be the last play of the quarter.
I'll play tomorrow. I'm probably go to bed.
The final shot before the break. Lock.
Ooh,
He's going to
fuck it.
throw one up for the end
I
zone.
said, fuck it.
Back of the end zone. Could he get his feet down? No, it's incomplete. Due to time constraints, we move you forward in today's broadcast to the beginning of the third quarter.
Get 2 touchdowns, make 21, huh?
Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. This is fielded at the goal line. Then he'll take this across the 25, a couple extra yards up to the 27-yard line. Look, and the Colts come up now 1st and 10 at their own 27. Out of the gun, Lock. Over the middle here, it's Hilton.
Let's go, baby.
Touchdown,
I saw him score real quick. I saw him score real quick.
Hilton, 73 yards. And the Colts are able to cut into this lead.
Hold on, let's score real quick.
That's the score you felt they had to have here in the third quarter to get back in this game.
And you know that there's an emphasis on their side. Hey, we know this. We know where we are. But sometimes that binds you up so much that you try too hard, you don't get the score. A perfect combination of urgency, yet relaxed enough to get it done.
Stop. Every morning, y'all gotta get asked every day. Every morning.
Trying to get the run game going. This is Fournette. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32.
Well, no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on first down, that fits the bill.
They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, 2nd and 3. 2nd and 3.
Got him. I'm out here.
He'll be brought down by the Colts.
Big play.
Anthony Walker charging hard from that linebacker spot, and he drops him for a loss of 11.
And we talk about players blitzing all the time, often lack and sometimes called just straight-ahead pursuit. What a running start right back to the backfield for him.
Yeah, it really didn't give anybody a chance to get up there and stop him.
No, I mean, that's really, really difficult. You're asking a whole lot anyway, but when he gets that kind of a start and comes through clean, oftentimes the advantage definitely goes to the defensive player.
And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. 90 yards receiving now for him in the ball game. It's a first down.
I ain't tripping. Let's go.
I got you. I got you. To go.
They'll look to throw here on first down. Now they set up the
Good play, baby. Great play. Great
and
fucking
that
play.
is blown up, losing yardage back at the 35. Call it a loss of 6 on the play. And it'll make this a 2nd and long.
On the ball. On the ball. On the ball. On the ball.
Second and long.
Oh, man. You lucky.
Complete.
You lucky,
and they're going to
man.
have this across midfield and inside the
Damn.
45. A gain
You
there
seen
of
that,
21 yards.
Here we go.
Now from Colts territory, here's a 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line. Fournette running out of the gun.
Good play,
And
good
they
play,
go
good play,
backwards
good
here,
play.
losing yardage back at the 48-yard line. Yikes, a 4-yard loss really sets them back now for 2nd down.
Waiting. Check 53. 3 bucks. Get him. Let's go. Hey, we got Mike, number 53. Mike, 53. Five.
Throwing on 2nd and 14. Foles throwing middle, but it's incomplete. Trying to get it there to D.D. Westbrook. 3rd down here. You got a young quarterback. Maybe that's just an example of a growing pain for him.
I think you're right about that, because when the game starts to move fast and it moves quickly on him, a lot of times they fall back on what they know best, their arm. He's slinging it on
Good
this
play.
one.
I take that.
Wide open target,
I take that.
but didn't have the proper footwork
I take that.
to increase his accuracy.
And now the 3rd down throw incomplete as well.
You hear the calls for a penalty, but I just don't think so. I think in this situation, the defender was making sure his guy couldn't hold on to the football. So I don't see anything to warrant a flag.
No, I'm with you. There was contact, but I'm happy they kept that flag in the back pocket. And he'll go ahead and field this at the 5. 8 yards on the return following a punt of 41. And the Colts are going to take over, albeit deep in their own territory. Luck and the Colts come up now 1st and 10 at their own 13. A shotgun snap for Luck. On the right side, it's Hilton with a catch. And he works it across the 25 before being tackled. 1st down yardage on the first play of the drive, 14 yards. Now a 1st down throw, Luck.
It's a nice completion, a little bit of run after catch as well to create the yardage that they got. But it is so tough to cover that route, the drag route, because they run it at varying speeds. Because the key is to create hesitancy on the defender's part.
Always so empathetic for those DBs, aren't you? Now this one over the middle into the hands of his tight end, complete. And he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down. That one good for a 1st down pickup of 18 yards. Now a toss left side into the hands of his tight end. And he lost the football.
Oh, my
And
God.
the Jags grab it. And he will return this one to the 30-yard line.
Fuck.
Often on fumbles, you look at the guy who coughed it up and say, geez, what did he do? But, hey, let's tip the cap to the defense here.
Not a problem at all, my man. I'm not even going to tip it. I'm going to doff my cap to him. Congratulations. Big-time play. Knocking it free and creating something good for your team.
Oh, when that big
take this up near the 35, maybe the 34. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down.
Third quarter and you've got the lead. You're not ready to go into that 4-minute offense to close the game out, but a running game can really benefit your team right now.
Good play. I take it.
And he's taken down.
I take it.
Like how they started the third quarter here. They force a punt on the first drive, and after this sack, it looks like they'll be forcing another one as well.
Absolutely. Maybe got their second win coming out of the locker room. And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this third quarter. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. The Foles and the Jags now have to deal with a 3rd and long after that sack. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And that will be incomplete. Critical play in this football game, because if they pick up the first there, that clock keeps rolling.
Has to be a little frustrating for them because they know that if they pick up a first down there and continue to eat away at the clock, really increases their chances of closing this one out. Now they're likely going to have to give the football up and sweat it out on the sideline.
A good return there, 17 yards. And the Colts will go on offense here, 1st and 10. Look, and the Colts come up now 1st and 10 at the 34. Back to throw, Love. Throw left side is complete to Rodgers. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down.
This possession means so much for them. They've got to focus on this drive and find a way to make this a one-possession game. Got to get a score.
Yeah, so good with a field goal. Don't necessarily need a touchdown. Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. 27 yards there, a first down. Now Love. You cannot write these guys off just yet, not with a quarterback like that under center.
You mean it actually crossed your mind with him running the team that you could actually maybe write this game off?
Not yet.
Not a chance. Not with him. We've seen it too many times. This defense is continuing to contest every deep ball that is thrown downfield. And, look, it doesn't matter whether you're playing man or zone. Eventually, that becomes man-on-man, and you've got to trust yourself and go up at that moment of truth and make a play on the football.
A first down there on a pickup of 25. Here's Love. And down he goes. Pressure gets him back at the 14. Josh Allen in there to get him. It's a loss of 5.
Well, that was point counterpoint, wasn't it? They decided to throw for it on 1st and goal. Instead, the defense counters with pressure, and the defense wins, getting a big sack.
Second down throw for the end zone, but it's incomplete.
The beauty of being able to play a zone defense when you can sit back and see the ball coming out of the quarterback's hands, guess what? Creates a lot of confusion, kind of a muddle in the middle of the field.
And he's got his man. It's Hilton for the Colts touchdown. T.Y. Hilton, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Colts able to get this back within a touchdown.
Damn, was I down 24-7? I'm out here.
Able to tack on the PAT. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this 4th quarter.
I'm out here.
So just a 3-point game now.
Let's get it.
This one away.
This is what I do. Let's go.
This is fielded at the goal line.
Oh, I'm out here.
Come on, fellas. The Jaguars take over 1st and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
180. 50. 50 to Mike. 50 to Mike. And let's get that ball again. Let's get that ball.
They'll start out on the ground. It's Leonard Fournette. And not a whole lot to speak of there as they'll bring him down shy of the 20. And give the tackle to Anthony Walker. And when do they start thinking about burning these timeouts? They've got all 3 still defensively.
To me, you have to start right now. Here's the time, and that means you've got to stop them on defense, not give up the yardage. Use your timeouts.
I'm out here.
The Colts are going to get him. Down he goes.
I'm out here.
Justin Houston making his presence felt there in the
I can't bet,
backfield.
man. I'm hungry,
Brandon,
dude.
more often than not, you'd say they've had his number, and we can count them up so far. 1, 2, 3, 4 sacks given up. But guess what? He's still been able to make some plays, and right now they have a lead.
Looking deep downfield. He's got a man complete. They give him a gain of 37.
We always talk about the guy who paid off the play, don't we? Guy who caught it or ran it. But how about the elements that go into making a big play? This one in particular, able to scan the field, pocket held up nicely, what a terrific job by the offensive line. The route well run, and the football right on the money.
4 yards on the pickup, and it'll be a second down.
I know most of the time when the ball's in the air, you're thinking wide receiver, tight end, but running backs, they can be a big part of any passing offense nowadays.
4 yards on that last completion, so that sets up 2nd and 6. 3 points separating these two sides with 2 minutes left to go in the 4th. So it's Jaguar football here as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over.
You see all that shit,
Throwing again on 2nd down. Foles is going to let this one go deep. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out punishment, but here, he's one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, unable to hold on to the football.
So after the 2nd down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6. A shotgun.
Come on, man.
Fournette.
Come on, man.
And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. The Colts going to use the first of their timeouts. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down.
Oh, God.
So a good run by Fournette. Now another 1st and 10.
Motion. 58's the money. 58's the money.
That one looks like he'll throw here. But Conley's got it over the middle. Another big hitter there. This one good for 18.
But they picked up a little bit of yardage there, and now, in this situation, should be in no hurry to run a play really fast. Let the clock wind down.
And not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Here's a give to Fournette. And I think this defense knew what was coming as he is smothered behind the line. Now the Colts going to burn the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. On 2nd and 11 now. Foles over the middle, and it's incomplete. D.D. Westbrook is intended receiver, and that'll make it 3rd down.
Okay, I'm not quite sure how to judge that one. Maybe he didn't have enough legs underneath him. Mechanics might have been off. Maybe some fatigue. That one came up short.
Yeah, 4th quarter. Maybe you do start to watch as the arm there, the leg's still there. This has been a tough game.
Go. 53's the money. 53. Check 53. Crunch. Hey, box drop.
Here's Foles. That's going to be caught at the 10-yard line. Now the Colts will use their 3rd and
I wanted it. I can do this.
I've done it plenty of times. With 1:06
I've done it
to
plenty
go
of
in the game.
times. I can
So
do this.
on now is the kicker, Josh Lambo. And Lambo will put this one through.
I can do this.
And that will add 3 more to their lead. It pushes it up to 6. So they get to 3, but you wonder now, is that going to be enough?
Excellent question, because when I look at the smiles on that side of the field, they're a little tight, aren't they? If they had scored a touchdown there, those would be big half-moon grins right now because they'd feel a whole lot better about their position.
And a touchdown in the other direction, all of a sudden they're down.
I can do this. I do this plenty of times. I do this plenty of times.
Here we go.
Back to throw. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. An excellent way to start the drive there, 18 yards. He's back to throw. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. Marcel Darius flies in at 331 pounds for the sack. They'll look to throw. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And that will be incomplete. 4 ticks left here on the clock. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means he'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. One last throw here for Luck. He's going to let it fly. And, a crusher there as it's intercepted.
Good game, family. Good game.
Picked off inside the 5.
Fuck. Good game, man. Wow.